Hi again, this is part 2 of foam roller workout number 2. We'll take off where we left off, which was lying on our back with our legs bent and just relaxing for a moment. Then we'll bring our knees to our chest, rock yourself up to sitting, and bring your roller up close to you. You're going to want to find a position where it's comfortable to go back over the roller. It's usually right about the shoulder blades. Once you get that position, we'll start the exercise. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you'll roll back. Once you feel the roller at your back, you'll bring your hands behind your head to support your head. And then roll back over the roller, keeping your elbows nice and wide. You'll take a full breath in this position to expand the chest and stretch the back. Then you'll take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you'll sink your ribs back down. Stretch your arms toward your knees. Scoop your belly in and sit yourself back up. You'll do it at a little bit quicker pace than I just did it. So you'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll back. All the way over. Breathe there for a full breath. On your exhale, coming back up and sitting up, stacking the spine nice and tall. And you'll do that a few more times as says on your workout. After that, we're going to turn over onto our belly for shrugs and swan, which is also in workout number 1. Starting with shrugs, sliding your shoulder blades up and down your back. In this position, you're going to want to make sure that your belly button is pulled in and up away from the mat so that your powerhouse is engaged. Then we're going to add the swan, inhaling as you lift up, making sure that you do not roll over your wrist, and exhale down. If you find that you're coming up onto your hands and rolling over your wrist, then position your roller a little bit higher up on your arms to start with. Inhale up, exhale down. You can rotate the hands in toward each other. Make sure you engage the belly button toward the spine. And if you like, you can add the swimming at the top, staying nice and engaged in your powerhouse with the legs nice and straight. Coming back down. When you're done with that, carefully press yourself up and back into child's pose, resting the arms over the roller. Anytime you do an extension exercise where you're working your lower back, you're going to want to end in a child's pose rest position to relax the lower back. Good. After that, we're going to go right into our front plank position. This is also prayer position because you can pray for good things while you're doing it. So we're going to just hold the front plank position with the elbows on the roller, and you just hold and breathe and scoop the belly in and think happy thoughts. If you would like to make it more challenging, you're welcome to do it up on your hands like that. Just make sure that you're not swaying your back, and you're not piking the butt up, and you're not hanging down, slumping in your shoulders. Okay, nice, strong, good plank. Okay, after that, we're going to be doing leg pull down, which is the plank in the facing downward position, which we're in right now. Here we go. You'll kick, 2, 3, maintaining a nice, strong plank position. Don't let anything change in the torso. If you want to come down to your knees in between to rest, you can do that. And then go ahead and repeat and do it with the leg kicks, 3 on each leg. You can do another 4 on each leg if you like, whatever suits your fancy. Okay, so that's leg pull down. Leg pull up is a plank facing up. Sometimes this is challenging enough just holding a upward facing plank. If you feel like you have the strength, go ahead and add the leg kicks alternating. As you kick, try not to let the butt sink or sink down into your shoulders. As the leg goes up, no moving of the torso. A little bonus would be coming into a little bit of a tabletop position here. Do some tricep dips. Yay. Okay? Always good to work those triceps. After you're done with your leg pull up, go ahead and stretch into a forward bend. Good. Last one is side plank with the mermaid. In your side plank position, you're going to want to make sure that your roller is in the middle of your lower legs. Top leg is in front. You position your elbow right under your shoulder. Don't slump into your shoulder like you're watching TV. Up nice and tall. Lift yourself into a side plank. You can either leave your hand down to support yourself, or you can put it on top of your leg. You can reach it up to the sky. You can reach it over to your head. All sorts of options. To make it a little bit harder, you're going to do little dips. But when you do the dips, think of lifting up instead of dipping way down. So it's more like little lifts. You can then challenge yourself once you get to that point and do little pipes and back down. This is in preparation for the snake on the reformer. Okay? After you finish your side plank, coming up, put your hand onto your roller and side stretch over into your mermaid stretch. The mermaid stretch is not with a bent, limp, dangling arm. It's with a nice straight arm, and you want to think of getting the ribs up to the ceiling. You can also add a little rotation toward the mat or up toward the ceiling. You can do that a few times, exhaling as you go over. Okay? And we'll do that, of course, on the other side, but I don't need to show that to you because you just saw it. That would be the end of foam roller workout number 2.